The Aftershocks have just made their pick. Adam, tell us more about Greer.
A tremendous physical talent, his draft stock plummeted after a well-documented battle with costly drops during a series of meaningful games this season. Sources have told me that when he's actually catching the ball, he's one of the most formidable wideouts in this year's draft. But he has to stop looking upfield in hopes of making big plays before catching the ball. Draft experts feel he has tremendous upside, helping GMs to overlook any issues he may have securing the football. Whether or not he can cut down on the drops and become the superstar wide receiver that this team believes he can be should be one of the more interesting storylines coming out of this year's draft.
The Steelers are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. Okay, so they just picked up Malone. What's the latest on him, Adam?
We've seen a trend in the past few years of teams preferring quicker defensive linemen, and he fits that mold. He wasn't talked about a lot until he ran one of the faster 40s and 3 cone drills among linemen. Matt Miller told me that if he can just develop a set of rush moves and a little more bulk, he can become a possible breakout player. With his natural speed and potential, he could become an interesting project at pass rusher for this team.
The Vikings are now on the clock. Vikings just made their pick. Adam, what can you tell us about him?
He's the definition of a balanced tight end that can bolster this team's run and passing game. Just look at what he did in the All-Star game. Matt Miller told me coaches challenged him by lining him up both with his hand on the line and as a receiver. And if you go back and watch the tape, he looked comfortable playing in either role, even stonewalling a few of the better pass rushers in this draft. He's the kind of big guy coaches love to have on the field, allowing them to switch between run and pass schemes and keeping him on the field no matter what play is getting called. I'm guessing we'll see him featured heavily in their offense in the upcoming season.